All right, we're going to spend some time talking about Greek theater. Greek theater, one of the major contributions we got from the fact that they were having festivals to honor their gods and goddesses. Greek theater, it started off with just a few people singing. These songs were sung in a chorus. Later on, they took breaks in the middle of all their singing, and someone delivered something called a soliloquy. A soliloquy is a talk in which personal thoughts or feelings are shared. So they delivered these passionate speeches. My guess is they were probably politically driven, or they wanted to talk about major issues that were going on, and so they delivered this soliloquy in the middle of the choruses that people were singing. Moving on, soliloquies got longer and longer, and eventually they had something we like to call a play. Early Greek plays were all about tragedies or stories about suffering. Later on come comedies. So first, we have tragedies. First, we have tragedies. Second, we have comedies. First come tragedies, then come comedies. First come tragedies, then come comedies. First come tragedies, then come comedies. You will need that information for the test. Trust me, I know the guy that made it. And finally, let's get the whole picture on there. Finally, Greek theater was presented in day-long festivals. Only men could act, only men could act, only men could act, and they were presented in open-air theaters. Now, these theaters, or amphitheaters, were designed especially with acoustics in mind, meaning that the person could stand down here on stage. That's supposed to be a person. I don't know what we got going on. The person could stand down there on stage, and because of the design of the theater, their voice would get thrown all the way to the back of the auditorium or to the back of the amphitheater so that people could hear them far off just because of the way the airwaves or the sound waves would travel. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you need to know about Greek theater.